Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the very long delay there and the multiple restarts on my streams. I have no idea what was going on. I kind of learned how Restream works with YouTube and how to make Restream connect towards like a pre-existing YouTube event. So it's like I can schedule out my live streams in advance and then stream right to them, right? I just didn't know how to do that with using Restream. I kind of figured it out, but it didn't work. So I was restarting the stream over and over again, just trying to get my data out there because I wasn't connecting to YouTube. Twitch, you're connected to you every time. But anyways, we're back. We're here. And boy, do we have something happening. We have something happening. Alright. So let's turn that off for now. Big announcement today. Big news. Amazing things have happened. The new trailer for Season 14 has come out. And by golly, I am so excited to see it. I have not watched it yet. It has been live for 4 hours. It has been tempting me. I went on YouTube this morning. It's like new video premiering at 8 o'clock my time. Anyways, yeah. Let me get that set up for you guys. Because I want to watch it. I want to experience it with you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. Oh, all right. Let's watch the new Season 14 trailer, Season of the Splicer, together. All right.
This morning, for the first time in humanity's long and storied history, the sun did not rise. It's a Vex simulation that has plunged the city into an endless night. Osiris and I could only think of one we might turn to. Mithrax. He claims to be among the last sacred splicers. Those with the power to commune with machines. Find him, Guardian. Before the Vex do.
We must splice an entrance to the Vex network. I can guide you, but I cannot follow.
Correct.
Once inside, you must find your own way.
That's pretty cool. What's the story behind this? I wonder what the exotic is. Oh, it's a stasis gun.
Gather your light and prepare for battle.
Okay. Holy crap. I wanted to speak during it, but I couldn't. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's so much here. First off, the art design reminds me a lot of the Prophecy Dungeon. Kind of that weird Realm of the Nine futuristic, I guess like Tron style artwork. It's really weird this is associated with the Vex, because, you know, the Vexes isn't like this. It's more like what we've seen on Venus or Nessus, right? Or Mercury. Mercury's a great example of that. So this artwork for kind of like the Vex simulation is really, it's new. Like I said, it's like a very Tron Matrix style feel to it. Secondly, I'm wondering how the Vex has been able to bring their simulation out into our world. Because before, they've been limited to certain pockets. Like, they haven't been able to expand their simulations. Like in the Vault of Glass, it was their own world, their own universe in there. They were contained within the Vault of Glass, but within the Vault of Glass, they had complete control over past, present, and future, which is why it was so dangerous. The first fire team to go in the Vault of Glass got lost to time because the Vex had complete control over that. On Mercury, they created the whole core of Mercury into the Infinite Forest, which is pretty much like the Vault of Glass except bigger and able to replicate more because it's larger. Like I said, it's like the Vex, they can manipulate and turn matter into machinery using their radiolarian fluid. But this is a really interesting concept. It's scary to think that the Vex are now able to take their simulation and put it into our world. Because this is very much like the vision we saw in Curse of Osiris. Like the dark future that Osiris saw and wanted to put a stop to. This is what it looked like. With desolation, of course, not with our buildings, but you get the point. See, it's just scary. Oh. Mithrax. I forgot he was a splicer. Did we know that Mithrax was a splicer? I actually don't know. Also, hold up. I forgot to do something. This will be great for when I have to edit this later. Alright, anyways. Mithrax, he's finally in the story. He was in the original Destiny 2 campaign missions. He was the friendly captain that helped us if you did the mission correctly. If you killed the knight before him, he wouldn't attack us and give us the parts that we needed and would leave. And then he's the Kell of Light that you hear Varrics talk about, and he's been mentioned a lot since then. But pretty much he's rounding up Fallen to support the city instead of fighting against them. The House of Light. So apparently he knows how to manipulate machines and he can get us into the Vex system, which I have no clue where this is. I don't know how we would enter this place. We have a new 6-player activity, which is fantastic. This is Tangled Shore. This is all interesting. I'm curious to see what the format of this. I know they'll describe it all to us when the season starts next week, but this is cool. 6-player activities are always fun. It's just mayhem. Yeah, it's just chaos, mayhem. What is this? Oh, armor synthesis. Yeah, use a spacebar. And then the Vault of Glass. I'm intrigued to hear why we come back. Like, I know Bungie wanted to bring this back forever, right? And they had to come up with a story-based reason to do so, other than just throwing it to us. Same reason why they made a story-based reason of getting rid of half our planets during the DCV back in Beyond Light. So I'm intrigued to see what the reason is to come back here. Because we've cleared the vault. I mean, we've killed Atheon, unless the Vex, with their new simulation system, brought him back, right? We finally have a stasis gun. This will be so cool to get our hands on. I forget the name of it. The grenade launcher that we have now that does stasis damage. It's not that good. It's fun, but you haven't seen anyone use it. So I'm intrigued to see what a primary sidearm with a stasis element to it will do. It's like, are we going to start facing against stasis shields? Because at first I thought this was Void. But yeah, stasis shields, stasis enemies. Like, how is that going to work? But yeah, that's essentially it. Some fun bosses and whatnot, but great, just beautiful environments and stuff. Oh, it's really good. It's not what I expected. When I saw Season of the Splicer, I was expecting Siva. To be honest with you, the only thing I saw was the picture you see on my thumbnail for this stream, right? This, without all of that, right? It's just Season of the Splicer or the Fallen. So in my head, I was like, oh, great. Siva's coming back. We're going to figure, like, Siva's a really fun corner of the Destiny universe, but now I'm okay with this. Vex haven't had that much love in a while. Okay. I have nothing more to say. This is amazing. This is great. I'm excited. Oh, there's a great Reddit thread I saw the other day. But it was just like, Bungie's really good at hyping us up, and then we all get pissed later, and then we get hyped up again every season. But they did really good with Season of the Chosen. I might, maybe later on in the stream, I'll kind of do my thoughts on this season so far. Like what my thoughts were on Season of the Chosen. But as a warm up to that, pretty good. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. Season of the Chosen was very, very well done. So let's jump into the normal game. We got some Guardian games to get done. Sorry for blasting your eardrums at the beginning of that trailer. Did not mean to do that. Man, Season of the Splicer. So that'll go on until, what was the end date on that? August, like the end of August? It's a long season. It's a solid 4-month season. Oh, today's Gambit. So I completed the Gambit Triumph. Where is it? No, wait. There we go. Yeah, I completed the Gambit Contender cards this week while I was like studying for my finals and whatnot. I did this in between. They were quick. They were easy. I just didn't want to miss it. So I've got all of the achievements except this one. So we just need to play a few more rounds of the Strike playlist, which is why we're here. Let's see where we stand. I know. So the video I posted yesterday of just like my Guardian games I did last week on stream. I posted that video on YouTube. It kind of blew up for some reason compared to my other videos. Like I usually average about 1 or 2 views a video, which is fine by me so long as I get one. I'm happy with 1 view. But this one got 20. And I think I got a new subscriber from it too. So I don't understand why. Because that was probably the most boring Guardian game video I've made so far. My speculation is that my thumbnail is just a picture of all 3 classes from the banners. But the Warlock one is higher. This is just a picture, right? It has nothing to do. I've been using this picture since the beginning of Guardian games. It's the one in this live stream thumbnail. But maybe it's like because Warlock's won. Holy crap, we're tied with the Hunters. Are Warlocks gonna win? Like last week I was very skeptical. Like I was scared that we were gonna get last place.
Checking.
What? Well, I'm not gonna jinx anything, but good on you, Warlocks. I know Bungie's helping us and all, but nice. I got a couple of medals I can deposit in here.
Enjoy the Guardian games, my friend.
I got a couple new guns. I've been using Death Adder more, which is so nice. Death Adder is really good. I forgot that it's now viable for, like, it didn't get sunset. So it's my only solar primary weapon. That's not exotic.
I could use some coffee. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, what's the weeklies? Complete anything. Okay, cool. They're being nice. They're letting us do whatever we want. Hand cannons. This is all just gives you XP, right?
Nice.
Energy weapons and supers I can easily do. So we're just gonna do some Vanguard strikes. One thing you guys are gonna have to keep me honest with is bounties. Not to turn these things in. You know, because next week is the new season, so let's get a small XP boost.
You're back. Requisition
Snipers, arcs, meh. Oh man, that's so exciting. It's gonna be weird to see this place in darkness, because you know that's gonna be the case. Like, we're not gonna have our little day-night cycle anymore.
Just a second.
Also, armor synthesis. I already ranted about that last week.
Let's get started.
I've kind of stopped watching people complain about it. Irish, you don't know what's happening in the next season?
Done and done.
The trailer for season 14 just dropped 4 hours ago.
Good luck in the games.
So hurry and go look it up on YouTube. It's really good. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Okay, back to work.
Too busy grinding gear. What? Well, go watch the 2-minute video. Oh man, it's gonna be great. Excited to hear your thoughts on it. Alright, what am I doing? So we need Void. I'm already decked out in Void. Sweet. Oh, I'm a mess. Took me way too long to get that all done. So we got bronze yesterday, which means we get the boost today. Grenade abilities deal more damage and recharge much faster. Elemental damage increased. Alright. Remember to dismantle all your shaders. Don't worry about pimping out your guardians. Next week it will be a whole new system. It will be great. I think Cacus made a video of like things to prepare for the new season coming up. Which essentially it's all the same thing. Save bounties, bulk up on materials. I think Azicross made a video for like certain weapons you should get.
Copy that. Standing by.
Because the sandbox changes are pretty insane. The only things I remember from the sandbox changes is the changes in linear fusion rifles, which I'm excited for because I love linear fusion rifles. They're just weak. They've just been really weak the past few seasons. So, like past year even.
heading inside now.
So they're getting more ammo
Descend to the heart
reserve
of the
and a
temple.
higher
You're looking for
precision
one of the
shot
Queen's
damage.
Techians.
Their base
Techniques,
damage is
Guardians call
not
them.
is the
Her
same,
name
I
is
think,
Sadia.
or maybe it's
She was
increased by a
taken,
hair.
but she can
But their
be
precision
saved.
is
Her will
amped
is
up,
not
I
her
think,
own.
like 15%.
Grant her
or
the
something like
mercy
that.
that she cannot
Don't quote
grant
me on
you.
that. I could be way off. It's more. That's all I can tell you. It does recharge a lot quicker. So yesterday I took my first final. Pretty much aced it. It was actually really easy. I stressed over it way too much. I got another one due tomorrow. But that's a project, not an exam. And it's for my coding class. So I've already got the code done.
I can
Oh,
get us to the bottom.
Irish
of
is
the
back.
temple.
What do you think? I'm in love. Me too. It looks so good. I am so happy Mithrax is coming back, or that he's coming to the game. Period. The Vex design is so cool.
Heads up.
I'm excited. I really am. That was a fail. Alright. Looks like new area as well. Venus is back as well. Vault is back. So we knew Vault and Venus were coming back. So I can't remember from the TWAB if it's actually Venus, and then maybe the destination is going to be linked to the Forsaken or the Tangled Shore or something like that. I do remember them saying that they've closed off that Vault area, so we can't go exploring Venus. The new area is going to be really interesting. I wonder where the entry point for that is. Yeah, I'm definitely excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I need to get a crew together for Vault of Glass raid. Luckily, I've got some time before that happens, but like I said, I've only done one raid my whole Destiny 2 career. But missing out on Vault is sad. Bogies on my right. Get him? Nice. There we go. I don't think I've ever missed the portal like that before. The voice actress for Cora is back. I know they said she was coming back for this season, but it's really cool to see her character being used again. I know COVID made that fairly difficult. So I think I mentioned earlier, because I'm pretty much done with school now, and my work isn't that taxing right now, I want to start trying to get in the habit of properly editing my videos down instead of just making hard cuts for my stream. So it's going to take a lot more time, but I'm wanting to get better at editing because my editing skills suck. And yeah, provide probably better content for you guys. Some of them will be more heavily edited than others. If I am to do this, then hopefully I can make more videos from the content I make here and just kind of enjoy streaming without worrying about properly making videos at the same time. And with that being said, my streams I will keep live on my channel, so you can go back and watch the VODs on my YouTube channel instead of me taking them down every week. So you can get the full experience too. And yes, that does mean I will be like double dipping into my content. So you might hear some things twice in like 2 different videos or whatever, just depending how I make different series and whatnot. So I mentioned last week that I want to start kind of like a ramble series, because I saw Dark Viper AU do it, and they're fairly nice to watch. It's just chill thing to listen to. There's no relevance to the gameplay, so it's really great background video to listen to. And you just get to know the streamer and the content creator a little bit better, some of his views and viewpoints.
That's the witch. Remember, we're
Thoughts
here
on
to
certain
save her.
events and whatnot. It's just a chill video, so I might leave certain like topics in a video, but then also put it into the ramble video. So that's what I mean by you'll hear it twice. I don't have any long range weapons.
Watch that debris. He's on the move.
Also means like these long periods of silence I can cut out. I don't have to worry too much. I think there's quite a bit of topics I could talk about. A few things on my mind. I guess first things. What am I, like half hour into the stream? But happy Star Wars Day for you Star Wars fans out there. I haven't talked about it already. And you're streaming. Huge Star Wars Day. I am massive, I am a geek for Star Wars. Everything to do with Star Wars. I've seen it, I've heard it, haven't read it. I haven't read a ton of Star Wars books, but lore-wise, I know most things about Star Wars. The reason why I bring that up is today they released the season premiere the series premiere for The Bad Batch. Which is like a Clone Wars sequel, I want to say. So same art style, same kind of storyline, except from the Bad Batch's point of view, which we were introduced to in Season 7 of the Clone Wars. And I won't spoil anything because the episode just came out today. A lot of you probably haven't seen it yet. But essentially, it takes place starting around Order 66, so like the start of the Empire is the setting for the Bad Batch, and just what they go through, what the clones are going through, what Order 66 is like in those beginning stages. Because I don't think that's really shown. I mean, we've seen come on, get the head. Okay. Fine. Oh, we go. That's kind of like a time period, at least from like the clone troopers' point of view, that we just haven't seen. So the first episode was really good, and I think it was an hour long. It went on forever. Not complaining, but I was sitting there, I'm like, this is where the episode ends, right? This is where I'm gonna have to wait till next week. But nope, it just kept going and going. It's a fantastic episode. Definitely watch it. Oh, I got third axiom. 2 of them. That's new. So surplus and thresh, slight shot and thresh. I'll keep this one. I like thresh, and surplus isn't that bad. I think surplus is getting a buff too, right? Don't need another rocket launcher. So we just need to do one more of these, and I think we got all the triumphs we need. Woo! I should turn in all of those, though. Yeah. The rest of these I'll leave alone. So fun times. Another boring part in terms of just this general sense. The new trailer dropping. Ooh, so good. So good. Oh. Other than that, yeah, we're just doing the same old Guardian game stuff. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to edit down. I don't know what to keep. It's gonna suck. What was something I saw the other day? Oh, we need to look at the store before we're done. I saw an article relating to just Twitch streamers. Apparently, there's a... Oh, not this mission.
There's the scam. The Fallen are trashing the
There's this trend going around, kind of more specifically around like female streamers. The hot tub streaming going around. Didn't know that was a thing. I saw the article. I'm like, the crap does that even mean? I haven't looked up any of them. I just read the article and kind of what they're doing. But essentially, it's like just people stream from a hot tub, which I don't understand where you get the setup for that. Yeah. Anyways, I think it's ridiculous. Apparently, there's a lot of controversy going on out there
Can't be far.
regarding like if it's allowed or not. Twitch is like it's within our standards. Like we put in our thing if like you're in a water environment, such as a pool, a hot tub, beach, or whatever. People there can be in their swimsuits. So like guys can be in swim trunks, girls can be in their swimsuits. And whatnot, and be within like the dress code stuff. Good gosh. How brutal this is if you don't kill it. And a lot of other streamers, like bigger streamers, are going around saying, well, this is stupid. Like, obviously, you know that they're going around your rules, right? Like, they have no reason to be in these situations and whatnot. I've only heard of the female streamers doing it. I'm sure there's probably some guys out there doing it too. But yeah, I think it's just kind of ridiculous. I don't know.
Captain,
It's
may I
Twitch.
speak with you privately?
Why are you on Twitch to
I don't mind me
find
interrupting.
content
We'll
like
just-
that?
Boop. Yeah, I cut the van.
What would be even more hilarious?
Too many voices from
Again, I
Europe.
don't know anything
Fallen
about
or
this.
wrecking the
Is if
ship,
it's like
scavenging my circuits for parts.
them streaming themselves playing a game while sitting in a hot tub. I think that's just... I don't know. I also have a personal grudge against hot tubs. I do not enjoy hot tubs. I have plenty of friends who own hot tubs and love to go hot tubbing and will invite me. Every once in a while I'll say, why not? It's been forever since I've been in a hot tub. I'll go there. 10 minutes in, I'm like, I remember why I never come to these things. I hate hot tubs. I feel lightheaded. I feel just gross. I feel sleepy. I just feel bleh. I feel like my body's slowly turning into jerky. I can't relax in them. And like, my body, in a sense, will relax because it's hot water. You'll relax in hot
You
water.
care about Ghost. Keep arc induction away from that
But I won't
machine.
really be
Please
relaxed.
care about Ghost.
Yeah, a little shock might give him some spine.
So, that was a weird article I read the other day. Don't know why I came across it. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to talk about on the stream today. It hasn't been much different between last week and now. Other than just lots of studying for my final. Oh, a funny thing about my school. So I don't attend like a high-end university. It is a university,
Barrier is down.
but
Scans show the falling
it's not one of
arc
your
energy from Exodus Tech.
popular
Control
universities,
everything
right?
here, including the barriers.
But apparently for our
Overload
male soccer
tech
team,
systems. They start
a
leaking milk.
professional soccer player, he was the captain of our national team.
Failsafe. The path opened up
Part of the
again.
MLS,
I've
right?
locked onto a second array of pulses.
He's
Let's
retired
grab
and
them.
whatnot, and apparently he's been hired to be the head coach, at least one of the coaches for our soccer team. And that shocked me. Like, we're not that popular of a school. Like, it's, I don't know, it's just, we're not that high end of a school. I feel like you should be going to any other school in my state. Probably get paid better, right? Working with more talented people. I'm not saying our team sucks, but they're not, it's not like Alabama football, right? I mean, we're not that kind of college.
Hello? I was so worried
In fact,
about
I don't
you
even think
guys.
we're part of that
Your stuff.
football
The rest
division.
of the ship is just up ahead.
The NCAA, right?
Always forget how big it is.
The Cade unit is back.
Yeah, so he's now working at my school. And I'm just sitting there just thinking my tuition. I'm like, if my tuition goes up to help pay for this dude, I am
How
going
about
to
we
be
board the ship,
livid.
or what's left of it,
Like, don't get me
and
wrong,
take everything
he's an
that's
amazing
out there.
guy. I followed his soccer career when I was younger. Went to a ton of their games and whatnot. Fantastic soccer player. Nothing against him. I'm just like thinking my pocketbook at this point. I'm only taking one class over the summer, and it's costed me $1,000 for one class. And it's a prerequisite class too, so it has nothing to do with my degree. So I'm already furious over that. I wouldn't say furious, but I'm still upset over that. I'm paying that much money for essentially nothing.
Power's down. Tough
I'm just
to
thinking
see.
that that tuition
took
could go
everything, didn't
up
they?
even
There's
more
nothing left.
for something that does not
Check your
affect me
modulator.
whatsoever.
No, you do that.
Guys, please. They're trying to kill us.
Also, did my sword look like it had fire there? I can't shoot. You can't hit those with the sword. Please. Oh my gosh. Alright. Hate those fields. It's weird to think that, like, with my age in life, a lot of my friends are graduated with their major already. Some of them have already started working on their master's program, others graduate within the next year. And I'm sitting here, I haven't even finished my generals yet. I am so far behind school-wise.
Did you hear that?
And my school plan going forward just is going to be even slower. Right, I'm not going to school full-time, so it's just part-time from here on out. During the summer, maybe a class or two. Nothing big. So I'm going to be like 27, 28 by the time I'm graduated at this rate. And I wouldn't say easily, I could focus more on school. But since I haven't really applied to any scholarships, I've been paying for my entire education out of pocket. Just a lot of money. So I work a lot of hours to do that, right? I've started streaming, which I have no intention to stop, because I really enjoy doing this. So that eats up a lot of time too. So that doesn't leave time for full-time school. And even if, like, I get lucky with a really great, high-paying job before I get my degree, or if streaming for me takes off and I can replace this with work, I'll still finish my degree.
System congestion has cleared.
Yay!
Diagnostic
Triumph
report
complete!
suggests I have returned
Woo!
to a normal rate of function.
You should be. We've wiped your engineering deck clean.
Good work, guys. Okay, I've got Zavala mobilizing other teams to secure the ship behind you. There's gotta be some way I can pawn off this paperwork. Maybe Hawthorne will do me a solid.
Clown cartridge and threat detector. Ooh. Clown cartridge is always fun. But threat detector kind of sucks. I'll get rid of it. And then I can always grind down for it later with my Umbral Ingrams, which I have plenty of. Oh, we should probably go back to the tower, huh? Woo! What is it, Gambit focus? Oh, I thought it said Crucible. I could have gotten the Gambit achievement today, but it's alright. Did that on my own time. We'll unlock that here in a second. Let's see what the tower rankings are. Yay! Looks like we're slightly ahead of the hunters.
Checking.
My warlock buds out there, good job everyone.
Thank you.
Couldn't be more proud.
Good luck in the games.
Yeah, my hope is that Titans don't win. It's like, so long as Titans don't get first,
Okay.
I will be a happy
Back
man.
to work.
If we get first along the way, oof. Oh, that'll be great. And since, yeah, I'm pretty much done with my finals, between editing these videos, I think I'll probably be on grinding quite a bit on Destiny. And if I find myself grinding out a lot, maybe I'll do an impromptu stream.
Live to see the darkness return.
Just chill.
Ah,
It'll train up my
we
voice,
begin
that's for
then.
sure. Maybe we can do that today. Gonna have a small
Bright spirits, guardians.
impromptu thing where we can go over some armor and stuff that we might want to synthesize next season. Haven't really thought about doing that, but that sounds like a smart thing to do.
I have ideas already.
We want that, and then let's complete our triumph. Dun, 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 dun.
We are strongest
Boom.
together.
So what I don't understand about this is we're awarded a platinum medal for doing this, right? But then we have the closing ceremony, which also gives us a medal. But the closing, like, does the games keep going until the end of the closing ceremony? Because I think the closing ceremony runs
I wish I
from
could
Friday
do
to
more,
Sunday
but I am
or
working
Monday,
now after
right?
all.
I don't understand how that's going to work. Oh, I also got bottom dollar. My first Gambit match. I got bottom dollar, and I think I've gotten like 3 more of them since. And I feel a little guilty because I know plenty of people who've been grinding their butts out for it. Unless there was like an update or something that increased their drop rate. I just missed it, but... So quick draw, Dragonfly, Feeding Frenzy, High Impact, and then Rampage, Slide Shot. So... I don't know. I just... Bomb Dollar's pretty good. I haven't really used it yet, though. I'll fiddle around with it later. It's a Void hand cannon, though, so... Like I said, I was looking for more of a solar weapon. So we've got plenty of Arc and Void. But close to no solar. In fact, let's look at the collections real quick. Right? So right now, so we got Shadow Price. Oh, okay. So we got the Adept versions of all those.
I must document all I can remember.
Where do the elementals start? So Shadow Price, Arc, Sunsetted, Void, Solar. So okay, Trials is a solar weapon. Nice. Oh, I guess Arctic Haze is a solar, huh? Forgot about that. But then that's it. That's it for auto rifles. 2. Scout rifles. Sunsetted, right? So Arc. I know that's Void. This is a Deepstone Crypt, right? Trusty. Rapid fire one. Okay. You have me there. But again, like, all of these are end game content. Where's the first one? Void. I guess Stars and Shadow, which is a very rare Crucible drop. And apparently it's pretty good. I think I have 1 or 2 of those. And that's it. So Stars and Shadow. Only solar pulse rifle out there.
Another golden age.
Do we even have any solar
orbital sails?
Waking Vigil?
Rarely poetry.
Ancient Gospel. Are you not sunsetted? Oh, it's because this is it's raid. Duh. Trials. Yeah. Anyways, you get my point. Solar-wise, for the average player who doesn't do endgame content, there's 2 options, right? The reason why I have this one is because I did one run of Prophecy Dungeon. And got very fortunate to get a semi-decent roll on this. So, what else should we do? Look at some armor sets. That's exotics. I have all of these? Interesting. The problem with all of these is year 1 stuff is... No, this is year 2. So this stuff I can't transmog. Oh yeah, all that weird armor. Oh, does that mean we can start using these armors again? The...
I can do this.
Oh, interesting.
Why'd you two break up?
This is a lot of armor sets. That is a lot. I don't know if we can get through all of these. I just realized this looks like Obsidian Mind. Like you get a black shader on that, that's essentially Obsidian Mind. Huh. This one's weird. It looks so much better in its thumb art than in person. A lot of these armors we won't be able to synthesize anyways. Oh yeah, this was 2019 Revelry, which I did not do too much of. 2019 springtime, what was I doing? I was working 3 jobs and going to school full time. So yeah, I didn't have much time for that.
Incredible.
Optimancy. This stuff's good. That was a good armor set. So this is a lot of our Solstice stuff, right? So sadly, a lot of our Solstice gear won't be able to come with us. Or at least, like, sorry, the armor glow won't be able to come with. All of our seasonal armor, which we'll be able to transmog. Which, each of these have their own, like, better looking versions in the seasonal ornaments, right? So I'm not too worried about any of those. End game, I've got the Great Hunt suit. Where do you get these? This is Season of the Hunt. Huh. Oh yeah, they don't show you what the armor looks like. Moonfang. Where does that come from? Oh, never mind. I don't know. When do you get... is this raid armor? Is that what all this stuff is? I'm assuming this stuff is...
Excuse me.
Huh. I haven't looked through the armor sets in forever. And then universal art ornaments we already have. Which ones are we missing? Anything that I would want? Yeah, I don't know. I know we'll get, what is it, 4 full sets of armor that we can transmog. I'm not even sure what I would want to transmog. Well, that was kind of useless. I think I'll end it there for this part, or this game. I don't know what much to do other than just grinding it out. Warlocks look like they're neck and neck with the Hunters, which is fantastic. Really excited to see what the end result is. I just hope Titans don't put in this like last-ditch effort at the end of the week. I really hope not. I don't want them winning. I don't want to listen to Zavala bragging about it in-game. But yeah, alright then. Guess I'll end it there. I'm so used to doing like intros and outros during the stream. But not anymore, right? So let's switch over to break screen. But yeah, this is all going into one recording. And then I'll just chop it up. Man, so much work. I think the next thing we wanted to do is play some Minecraft, right? Get some of that out. And that's a good rambling part, just to talk about random crap. Let's switch all of my details. All of my... don't listen to me. No, I need to actually go... I clicked on the actual live stream event. I need to go to my settings. There we go. I wish you could put 2 games down. I really do. But it's fine. Switch back over to Twitch. Change my Twitch title. Oh man, it feels wrong. I feel like I'm so disorganized. But it's done. Ah, wrong one. Welcome back to our little village. City construction challenge. It's almost nighttime, but it was kind of busy. Not really. What happened was I completely forgot to work on this world. So about an hour before I started the stream, I cut out this corner. I cut off one row of dirt here to kind of open this up a bit. I try to make it look natural, but it really does not look natural. It's too like perfectly cornered going up. But what it does is it opens up this area. I replace all the stone here with dirt, so hopefully the grass grows in. And then I put a row of granite blocks up there. Now, just to make it look better. Instead of just a flat, bland stone brick top. I decided to put some granite down. Did not work on the restrooms at all. Like I said, I did nothing. So all these changes you saw were an hour before I started the stream. But what we're doing today is we're going to look at some plans for either the blacksmith or the masonry, whichever one I decide to work on. This whole area needs to be terraformed. Like, all these holes need to be filled out. I need a nice, fine pathway up to this high level. Figure out, like, how I want this all dug out. So I said the masonry, we want to make this the masonry. So dig down the walls, or build up walls, have this be part of the ceiling. Make it look nice. And I think that's what we'll do today. That'll take up a lot of time. And even though we won't get that done today, just because I'm a slow builder and don't quite know what I want. So what kind of blocks do we want to make this out of? I know we had some ideas a few episodes ago, but to be honest, that was weeks ago and I can't remember. So I usually don't rewatch my own content. Once I start editing, I'll do. I don't have much granite left. I only got like 3 stacks, so it's not going to be nearly enough to build a building out of. I could use this diorite stuff with a mix of the mace. Like, I could make a mix of all 3 of these blocks. Because, you know, that's what the masonry is for. The masonry is going to be the main place where I store these specialty blocks, where I create my stone bricks, where I create these bricks, where I create those blocks and whatnot, right? Like, the masonry is going to be the home to all of that. So I'll go ahead and grab... Well, let's head back to the warehouse. We'll grab those blocks. Just so I have them on me, and then we can start terraforming and building up the walls. I don't expect it to be too big, the building itself. It will be very tall due to just the nature of the geographical location, but I'm not hoping to make it like a massive, elaborate building. The blacksmith is going to be a whole different story, though. That one's going to require lava, and I have not been spelunking in caves and whatnot, so I have no clue where lava is. We might have to go on a journey together to find lava. So I'm not sure if we want to use stone bricks. I think I'll probably put those away along with my cobblestone here. The blocks I should keep. Ooh, good sneeze. A little bit of that. I actually don't have that many blocks of these, huh? Oof. I have to start lining up some. Actually, I'm going to bring a stack of smooth stone, just in case. And we'll figure out if I'll need it or not. Reason being is just so, you know, in case we need to fill in a hole or something, I can fill in it with smooth stone, make it look pretty and nice. One thing I forgot, one thing I should probably do, where is it? So, I've been marked twice now for this. So I'm going to put on some music. Okay. So apparently with the Minecraft playlist, What Hand is the name of one of the songs, is copyright claimed by someone somewhere, and it keeps claiming my videos whenever it's played, even though it's a very normal Minecraft song. Like, it's part of the original Minecraft soundtrack, it plays in the game itself. I just don't understand how a song like that gets claimed. and marked on a video that's claimed for Minecraft. I don't know. I don't fully understand how the legal system works in regards to all of that. All I know is I just don't understand it. Alright, so we got the 3 building blocks. So how do we want to do this? We can have some fun patterns with these blocks. We get 3 different colors. We can have horizontal stripes, kind of like what we have down there. I could do diagonal stripes, kind of like that. Do you think that would be good? What would be after that? It would be that. I don't know, would that look nice? Looks a little funky, right? So we could probably have that along the sides, and like the front we can make a fun pattern out of or something like that. We'll give that a shot. Should have got some more, at least some sticks and cobblestone, right? So the back wall won't need anything. This wall, probably want to come out to here. So let's get rid of this portion of the wall. And honestly, we'll start building the wall on that side, and then whatever happens here, we'll just mirror it. Is this how low we want it to go? So if that's the case, I gotta really dig down on that side. So mindless mining right now. What are some fun things I can talk about? So today's May 4th, if you don't know already from this stream below and whatnot. But I have a friend whose birthday is today. I actually have several friends whose birthday is today. I think 3 or 4 of them. I just think it's the coolest thing. Especially since most of them are huge nerds as well. Like, the nerdiest birthday you can have is May 4th, and I think that's beautiful. Whereas my birthday is like in the heart of summer, in the middle of nowhere. Hold up, I need to readjust this. Sorry, that was really loud. Okay. I was playing with my controller for Destiny, so my keyboard and stuff were pretty far away and I hadn't properly readjusted them. See, how far do we want to go out? I mean, this is a fairly large building if we go out to there. Yeah, we'll just go out to here. Call that good. It's weird that there's dirt under here. We are next to, like, there's a big cave network right under us. that I've only ran into once or twice. You can hear the zombies a lot, but I just haven't gone spelunking yet. I really should. You know, so maybe we can finally get some lava. Get some good resources as well. Okay, we'll go about right there. This is really low. Oh my gosh. We'll see how this plan plays out. I think I mentioned this earlier. I probably have. But I'm hoping to start streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, kind of increasing my time on air. I think it'll just give me more content to work with when I make my videos. I still plan on releasing Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. But I won't be as stingy as or as strict with my videos as I have been, where I force myself to go as close to an hour as I can, or I force myself to cut off if I've been going on a little too long. Like, I have that freedom to start and stop whenever I want. With me wanting to start editing. And because of that, it means I'll probably be cutting a lot of content out. So maybe I won't have enough content to make 3 videos a week. So hence the extra day to stream, just in case, right? Gives me more liberty. Because Let's Play videos, kind of like me going through Doom Eternal or something like that, those will be fairly uncut and unedited. I'd only cut them up into parts. Whereas stuff like this or my Destiny videos, where they'll be heavily edited down just for like entertaining moments for what little there are in there. And again, with my plans for a Ramble series, if I'm really struggling with that, I can put together a video like that for every Friday or something like that. But we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what plans I make going forward with the channel, because I do want to spend more time on it, make it better. I haven't been putting as much time and energy into it as I should have this past year, and just some fields that I can improve on are those, just higher quality videos in and of themselves, and just learning how to edit, because that opens up a lot more possibilities for me. And we'll be done playing Minecraft on a consistent basis once I finish these last two buildings along with some watchtowers. Then after that, I think we're done with this part. We go on to the next step, which I'll go into details about. I'll spend time to go into my past videos and linking down the what do you call it? The challenge itself, so you guys can do it on your own or follow along or whatnot. And then during the break between this part and the next, or not this like video, this stage and the next stage, when we finally get back to it, maybe I'll have someone else to work with me to make it a little more interesting for you guys. Sticks. I have cobblestone, but we need sticks. I'll keep the 6 with me so I don't have to run all the way back here next time to fill up on pickaxes. I'm just hoping none of these songs I put... So I had to put it together my own Minecraft playlist just to take out that one song because I was using a pre-made one on Spotify. I'm just hoping none of the songs on here will get me copyright claim because it's just annoying. For me just to see that a video is copyright claimed, like it has no negative impact on my channel whatsoever. It's just annoying to see. And then for you guys, what could happen with that is YouTube will start monetizing the video. So for a channel that has 11 subscribers and averages 2 views per video, anyone who clicks on the video will start getting ads. And that's just insanely annoying, right? For such a low-end video, they'll start monetizing it just because it's got a copyright claim to it. And of course, I don't see that at all because I'm not partnered with YouTube, so I don't even see like how much money this video would make based off of those things. But every little cent they can squeeze out of this video, they'll send to the copyright holders or whatever. As far as I know, it's a legit copyright claim, so I'm not fighting it or whatsoever or whatever. It's just annoying. I think the other annoying one I've had to deal with was the Undertale. In the finale, the final boss, one of the really cool music pieces they have that he made for the game, it plays, right? I got copyright claimed on it. And I'm just like, why? You made this song. It's like, why are you claiming this? Why don't you claim all the other songs I've been playing in my playthrough so far? So you can't argue against it. It's just, it's just annoying. I hate saying that on there. Cause I've been really careful with what music I play during my streams. At the very beginning, especially during the Minecraft portions, I played like 5 songs on loop. They are free songs, they're on royalty-free musics, multiple sites, right? And then all of a sudden, like, one of them gets claimed by an agency or whatever, and it starts claiming that song everywhere. And it's not just my videos, thousands of people have been using these songs. So it's just like, okay, why? It's just some techno beat. I'm sure the author is doesn't even care anymore about these things. But there's just some folks out there who want to squeeze every cent out. And I can't blame them, it's just annoying. Kind of goes back to the topic I talked about a couple of weeks ago with the content creator Ray Narvaez Jr. Him wanting fan channels to stop posting highlight videos and stuff, right? Because it's like his content, he's starting to do his own highlight videos, and he kind of just wants to keep his content on his channel without it being oversaturated over many channels. And I kind of share my thoughts on that and whatnot, so like I understand the viewpoint for that, but like I'd be a little weirded out if I saw my content on other people's channels. Right now, I would probably feel flattered just because I'm so small, but I can see why higher popularity content creators don't want that. So how far back are we going? So I only went back one more row here, but this goes all the way back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's easier just to dig in than to... My blacksmith's going to be a very interesting position. So which wall do I... We'll probably just go along this wall. I don't mind filling in that little hole. Probably offs my count, but I don't care. I know the rule says I can't tunnel like this, but I'm terraforming, not tunneling. Okay. Oh man. I didn't really take a break between these. Like I said, without me oh, dang it. Without me doing intro and outros, I feel off. I just don't feel right. Maybe I should keep doing intros and outros, and if they just don't fit in my recorded videos, I just don't include it. I think maybe that's what I need to start doing, right? Oh, is the sun behind there? Probably. Ooh. So how high do we want to make this then? Is it there then? It's really tall. Okay. I forget the program I use. Hold up. I use HitFilm to edit videos. I used to use Shotcut, but that was just a glitchy nightmare of a mess. Any little change, even just me changing the view, like scrolling forward or whatnot, had like a 30-second buffer where I'd make a change and then it would take 30 seconds to register that buffer for any little action I'd make. This is on Shotcut. It was so annoying and terrible. That's mainly why I didn't edit a lot later on. Just because the program became so unbearable to work with. So I found a new one, HitFilm. Right? Yeah, HitFilm. Really nice. A lot friendlier. It doesn't glitch out. Won't crash on me, losing hours of progress. But I haven't used it since January when I made my highlight video. And I had no idea where I downloaded it. So it took me a good 15 minutes of just searching through all my hard drives, just trying to look for this one thing. Still don't really know where it is, but I quickly made a shortcut on my desktop for it. So I know how to find it just using the search bar. I know it works now, so I'm not too stressed in the future about it, but so long as it stays on my desktop, we're okay. I'll be able to edit with ease. It's no Adobe, but it's free. So I watched Dark Viper's stream the other day where he's just editing videos. Because he'll sometimes do that. He'll just stream while he's editing. Because he doesn't feel like streaming, or the run he was doing for his stream had failed. He wasn't personally done streaming, or whatever you want to call it. So Not sure if I would ever do that. I think that's just personally a little weird. But it's nice to just chill. But he uses the Adobe, not Photoshop, but it's like film editor thing, whatever it's called. He's definitely been editing videos for a long time. He's using all the keyboard shortcuts and stuff like that. I'm just sitting there like, oof, I don't know any of that. Like, you guys are gonna be lucky if you get a beginning and end screen in these videos. Also, speaking of the editing, I'm gonna have to get more hard drives, because that's just duplicated content that's gonna be on my storage. Because I'll have this recording of the full stream, and then I'll have to cut down those videos and make videos out of this video, and yeah, it's gonna eat through my storage like that. Which is probably another reason why I didn't do too much editing in the past. Just because it used up so much storage space, and I was like, I don't want to buy a new hard drive already. But I'm doing it for the people. I'm doing it for you. I will buy more hard drives for you. Somehow, inventory space. How does that look? That looks okay. I don't know. Ugh. After I put this stuff away, I think I'll take a quick break. Just to recharge a little bit of my batteries. I've been going for an hour and a half now without it. So. So we got. I actually need that. I need more pickaxes. Trying to determine why my inventory is so full. But every time I'm looking, I'm kind of like, well, I sort of need those. It's like the little hoarder brain in my head going, oh, but just, you're fine. Okay. I'm going to take a break. I will be back in a few minutes. Sorry, stream. It's gone for a little while. I'll keep mining out some stuff for a little bit, but oh, I'm cooking up some lunch. So I'll be away for a few more minutes in a little bit. I think I ate a half breakfast this morning because I was busy trying to set up the stream today and all the weird stuff. I watched the new Bad Batch episode that came out, which again was like an hour long, much longer than I thought it was going to be. So, didn't have as much time to eat today. So hopefully that gives me a little bit more energy to be more excited about what we're doing. One thing I should start getting back into is, actually, I'll save that thought. I'm just eating some leftovers. So, the casserole my family made a few days ago. 2 days ago. So, I'll quickly wolf that down, and I will be back in just a minute. Sorry, stream. Okay, I'm finally back. It was much needed. I'm very glad I took that break. So of course I always forget to switch over the screen. So I was listening to some content creators while I was eating lunch. YouTube videos. But they were talking about the difference between all the platforms. Are you kidding me? How rude. They're gonna interrupt my ramble about content creation. Come here. Come here. Luckily, my farming village isn't a village anymore. Like, they've eradicated all my villagers. Where? Ouch. Come on. Bring it. I'm ready. Are you a spy? Oh, it's a puppy. Oh, I can't hit the doggo. Chat. Lava. Oh, he's a good boy. Is that it? I thought there was a banner. A dude carrying a banner. Huh, that might have been it. My inventory is full, though. Okay, we're going over there. As I was saying... Oh, there he is. So someone had asked him on his stream, like, if he... Because he streams on Twitch, right? And if he would ever consider moving over to YouTube for streaming. This, I should say, it's... I was watching Dark Viper's video, right? And essentially he was just talking about how YouTube's such a wide variety platform with a huge backing. Oh, that's a lilac. Sorry, I haven't seen an actual lilac. I saw a lilac in our Christmas adventure when it looked like a snowman. So what is playing? Okay, whatever. But he currently has like 10,000 subscribers on Twitch, along with... Oh, my shovel. Oh, there's multiple lava things. Well, we know what's in there. Hello? Howdy. How are you? So, interesting particle effect. Just a sheep in there. Lots of coal. I don't really have the inventory space for that. Oh, sorry. That was really loud. Oh, it's nighttime too. Let's hurry and get this. Dirt. But yeah, someone asked him if he'd ever go over to YouTube streaming, and he said no, but explained that with YouTube, right, they now have like YouTube Shorts, which is supposed to be a competitor to, what was it, TikTok? And kind of that whole platform, because TikTok's really booming. They also have live streaming, which is supposed to compete with Twitch and that platform, but a lot of people have been talking about how Twitch is going to die soon. That's not the case. I mean, apparently Twitch has had its best year so far. Like, they've been nothing but growing the past few years. and there's no signs of them stopping anytime soon. So it's just been kind of this interesting debate there, but essentially he just said no, and that just got me thinking why I started streaming on YouTube. Given I don't have the contract, right, for... Is that a baby brown sheep? Oh, that's a chicken. I was nowhere close with that. Come on, get up. Hi, chicken. But the reason why I started streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch is because Twitch in and of itself is kind of really bad for starting out people. Like, if you want to start streaming, don't start on Twitch. Or, like, have a stream on Twitch, but don't expect it to grow significant. If that makes sense. It's just, Twitch doesn't support beginning streamers. Like, if you have less than a couple hundred viewers in your stream, good luck finding more people. Good luck finding people to come in and watch your stream. That's why most of the time when I gain new viewers on Twitch, it's usually in very low popular games, such as my Ty the Tasmanian Tiger series. Can't imagine there's too many people playing those games right now, right? So those who do want to watch those games and who really love those games, see new streamers playing it, it's easier to find them. Which was nice. Like, I got to talk with a lot of great people during those streams. So, I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things. I need it in inventory. This is ridiculous. Actually, I should start building the wall. That's how I should get rid of my inventory space. So I will need to build a ceiling there, but that's fine. Where was I going? What was I rambling about? Yeah, all the content platforms. So, the reason why I started streaming on YouTube is it's better content popularity, if that makes sense. Where I'm able to... YouTube will suggest my content more with my streams than Twitch will. Like, I'll reach a higher audience because of it. It's not saying that Twitch is bad. I mean, I'm still here on Twitch. Even if I have a viewer on Twitch, I will still stream to Twitch. Which prevents me from signing up for any of their partnership programs and whatnot, but... I mean, at that point, it's who really cares? As much as having subs and emotes and all that fun stuff would be... Sorry, my brain is just trying to compute what the pattern is here. I have a pattern going up, I have a diagonal pattern. Oh, this is a mess for my brain. But really, I just want to just grow my brand as a whole. So whether it's going to be through YouTube, through Twitch, through Twitter or whatnot. I was even going to do Facebook gaming, which apparently has been more successful than most people thought it would be. And this is besides the fact that, you know, we have people being signed into contracts by Facebook to use their streaming platform, but yeah, it's been interesting to see that growth. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's what happens when you hurry and eat full meal. So yeah, that's the reason why I switched over to YouTube for my streams. I did that wrong. That's wrong. I'll fix that later. Let's just work on the base. Perfect. I think I'll just go out to there. Another thing that I kind of learned. So Dark Viper, he has probably one of the hardest work ethics out there. He streams a ton every day. I wouldn't say 24/7. I mean, most of his streams are probably only about 4 or 5 hours long. But he streams every day. Maybe takes a day off, right? But essentially every day. And then he edits his own videos, which they're heavily edited. I should add. Just making sure my pattern's right. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And he talked about kind of work ethic and work versus reward. Like those who get like wages and work and happiness and fulfillment and whatnot. And one reason why I want to start editing my own videos is just to show that I'm putting in the work for this. Because before I've been putting minimal work just because I've been enjoying streaming. But if I really want to make my channel grow, want to make all this grow, I gotta start putting in some work. Just to prove, at least, at the very least to myself, that I want success on this platform. Yes, like that. Okay. Or I have to go mine some more blocks. How does that look? Does that work? Yes, that works. Now let's go. Are you more? Do I want this banner? Okay, sure, I'll hold it. Crossbow. I can get rid of the chicken egg. Man, I've been rambling about this whole content thing for a while. Like, I'm starting to get sick of myself talking about this. What is playing? Droopy likes Ricochet. Okay, sure. For a second, it sounded like my dog was coming downstairs. It's like it sounded like the jingle of her collar. No, it's just the song. Okay. So we have the lava bucket. That should be under tools, I would think. We need to get a lot more of those. Put the crossbow away. arrows. I'll craft some more arrows here in a second. Interesting. Where are my feathers? Oh, okay. I'll put them in there. Just need some flint. Now let's restock on some arrows. Reserve arrows, yeah, just in case. Put the feathers back. And it's nighttime. So part of me putting more effort into the channel is I actually need a channel logo. I still don't have one after so long. I really should get one. Especially since I wanted to start doing a good intro and outro, right? So if I can get a good logo now, it'll help me determine what to do for those. I don't know. If you hear this, any suggestions? I'm trying to think of some. But I just don't really know what to do. One is to do like a thought that keeps coming across my mind to do is something really simple, but I can make it pretty fun. Would be to use just the initials of my channel. KBG, right? Kimmy Boy Gaming. The problem with that is it sounds really close to the KGB, which, yeah, don't really want that affiliation. So maybe I'll just go like KB, but then that kind of seems lame. And a big K just isn't fun. So I'm trying to think of like, what are some artistic things I could do? Like I could do something Destiny related, because I would say almost half the content on my channel is Destiny related. So that wouldn't be a bad choice to make. Sorry, focused again. Oh, let me just stop there. I don't know. There's some fun art designs my friend does that I'm actually seeing her today. Should be seeing her today. So maybe I'll ask her about it. I think it'd be really fun to actually have a logo and a brand. Who knows, maybe I'll get people to come over to my Twitter account. Because I have 0 followers. None of you come to my Twitter account for all the one post I make every week. I can start... So, one thing I had started to do was sending out a tweet every time a video goes live on my channel. It was a fun habit I had gotten into, but kind of stopped because I got caught up with homework and stuff, and just, you know, staying up to date on Twitter is a little taxing. I just wasn't prioritizing my work on it. How high is this going? Alright. But anyways, so I had started to do that, then I stopped. And I still just don't have anyone who's on my channel who cares. But maybe that's something I can start doing again. So if you're watching this, please go over to my Twitter. I don't post often. Your feed won't be full of junk. And you'll get all the updates for most of my streams and videos. One thing that's funny about I've been streaming for a year, right? I have probably almost 200 videos on my YouTube channel by now, from just all my various streams and whatnot. But I still haven't really made it public that I do this. For some reason, this wall seems higher than that wall, but it's not. Anyways, I'm assuming we should probably go all the way up to the ceiling, huh? Yeah. I'll get back up. So I've been doing this for a little while. I have tons of content, right? And still, no one in my personal life really knows I do this. Like, I just have not made that public in my private life. Oh boy. Is that right? Yes. Oh, this is gonna hurt my brain so much. Oh, there we go. This, my brain doesn't hurt as much from this. Oh, that's right. Yay. I'm almost out of this block. I'll go pick up some more. Yeah, private, personal life. They don't know that I do this. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm embarrassed I do this, or it's just like, it'd be weird to have friends I know coming to my channel and watching this stuff. Because there's definitely highlights and there's some low points. But... You know, I think I might call it there. I don't know what's wrong with me today, you guys. I'll have to figure this out. Today was new for me. And I feel like I just kind of butchered it. We didn't do much. Almost never do when it comes to these parts. So the wall will come all the way up. I might take that down. I might make this smaller. Because what am I going to make the ceiling out of? I don't know. I'll figure that out. Probably in my spare time I'll finish this wall and figure out a ceiling and a back wall. And then we'll do the rest on stream. Yeah, I'll call it there. I'm doing another stream on Friday to celebrate the end of the Guardian games. So I don't feel too bad for ending it here. But thanks everyone for watching this. Yeah. That's what I meant to do. Gosh, stream, I am just so befuddled. I've just had that pattern of intros and outros in my streams per video for so long. For almost a year I've been doing that. I just feel so off when I'm not doing that anymore. It's okay. Next week I'll be good. Again, next week we might do 2 streams. Might just be 1. We'll see. I'll figure out my schedule and whatnot. I'll do a proper outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. YouTubers, if there's an exit, well, I probably won't even include this. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.